magnificent sunsets. I reckon we get the best anywhere in Australia. G'day, I'm Darryl Ford, the Living Desert Ranger. I've worked for City Council out here for 10 years, doing all the maintenance and care. The Living Desert is 2,400 hectare in area. Also in this area we've got the sculptures, which is 12 opossums up top there. I call it the golden hour for people to come out to the Living Desert to have a look at the sunset. It is absolutely beautiful. All the different sunsets we get here and the colours, the sculptures change a little bit in colour with the sun reflecting on them and everything. And I reckon our sunsets are out of the sculptures that you see would be one of the best in Australia, anywhere you ever see them. And I don't think you'll get any better, so yeah. And that's that one. So it took them approximately 6 to 7 weeks to do the sculptures. The stone's all it's sandstone. It all come from the other side of Wilcannia, 70 kilometres up the other side of Wilcannia. And then when that was all done and set up, and you can come down at the bottom then, have a look around in the desert. We've got Aborigine etchings, which date back over 30,000 years ago. And they're the closest etchings found to Broken Hill. And it indicates that there's a water hole there and everything, and an emu foot is engraved in amongst the etchings. And then when you come over, after you have a look at that there, you can come over and have a look at the Flora and Fauna site, and you'll see a big electric fence goes around it, which we advise you not to touch because it's got 5,900 volts go through it. Then you walk up, waddle up, and we go and have a look at the information bay. And I said, and as you go around then, you have a look in the information bay and you can see what it was like back in 2001, 2002, how dry the area was, and over the period of time up to 2010 when we got the big rains, how the country changed, and even today how much more it's changed since then over the period of time. And then when you go for a walk right through and get up the top, we've got all sturt peas in different areas around, all the wattles are out, native apricot trees and everything, and mulga trees, and dead finish trees. And then you go through to the Aborigine myas or gunyas or rupees, and they're there, and it shows you where you put the stones down and grind their food up inside of it, the seeds and everything. And then you go up to the story poles. We've got story poles there for people to look. It's all contemporary art. But as you're walking around, the most enjoyable thing, especially for children, is all the bearded dragons, sleepy lizards, different lizards and that are all around for them to have a look at. And also all of our kangaroos. We've got plenty of kangaroos in there for people to take photos of. You can see the kangaroos down at the top having a feed, or as you walk out the gate they'll be laying on the trees, so you will not miss seeing a kangaroo. And in the right weather and time you'll see plenty of lizards for the children to have a look at.